Welcome back, everybody. Here we go again.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Henry?
Get my screen set up, guys.
Well, come on. I don't bite. You know.
What's your story?
What would you say? Right now, I'm slightly scruffy nothing.
But I don't have any money. Look at me. I don't have anything at all.
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it. I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
You're something like a wanderer.
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, or help in the tavern. But I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller, or a nomad. But don't say it too loud, the locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work, to the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary a groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Right, do I have any clothes? That's the first thing. Dress now. And I've got my sword. we need to wash in a while. Find a bucket near a inn.
You bet he does.
Hail Mary.
The housekeeper told me he's got a brooch at home I lost a month ago. How did it end up there?
Journal. We need to find some work. I'm not sure how yet. Ah, somebody hanging around outside a place.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it? This property belongs to someone else. This property belongs to someone else.
Okay. That told me. No nails?
I'd like to report an ambush. Some scoundrels attacked my lord's retinue and killed our men.
That's a serious matter. Where is your lord?
Well, he left.
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why not directly at the castle. He has that right as a lord.
It's a long story. My lord got very angry and then went missing.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making it up or lying to me. But if you were telling the truth, why don't you bring your lord here and we can talk it all over calmly? I'm sorry, lad, but until then, I've got more important things to do.
I'd like to buy something. Where can I find some merchants around here?
If it's a tradesman you're after, most of them live here in the village, of course. Your best bet is to ask our merchant Jörg. He knows everyone. I'm sure he'll help you.
Excuse me, I'm looking for the man who was in the pillory with me yesterday. Have you seen him?
I can't help you with that. You'll have to find him yourself.
I need to speak with Sir Otto.
With the Royal Chamberlain? Are you yanking my official pizzle?
Why not?
I'd like to talk to him too, boy, but he's still in Prague. He's hardly ever here. Chamberlain Ulrich is in charge of things.
And where do I find him?
Where do you think? Up in the castle.
But they won't let me in there.
What do you want me to do about it? That's your problem. I'm not going to put in a word for you. I hardly know you.
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I heard something's going on in Takov again. Project the Innkeeper is probably coming up with some mischief to pull on the Zhelyevites. Will they never cut it out? Their bickering is making work for me. And now I've been visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean, more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men. Also, if it wasn't bad enough that gang of bandits is rampaging through the region, now someone's stealing cabbage from the peasants. What a disaster.
Cabbage?
Aye, and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was just visited by a peasant from Jadar. He's been talking my ears off for God knows how long. Say, do I really have to do this? Do I have the time to look for some moron stealing cabbages? And that's about it?
That sounds interesting. Thank you. What's new, bailiff?
Nothing special. Fortunately, Troskovitz is a quiet village. It's peaceful here, and the war has avoided us so far, thank God. Just here and there a brawl in the tavern or the neighbour's errant cow. Well, that's how it was until recently, at least.
And what happened?
What do you think? It started with that nomadic riffraff, theft of hens and sheep, then continued with ambushes on the road. And then the wolves started to come in from the forests on account of the poachers killing off their prey. Oh, and then our master Chamberlain Ulrich. Oh my God. But that's no business of yours, understand?
I understand. That's your business, bailiff.
Hail. You're up early. What'll it be? God grant you health. Look out! Here!
What's that? I hope you're not following.
What happened to you?
I'm in big trouble.
How so?
I lost a letter. A very important letter. I was supposed to deliver it to my master by tonight.
What was in the letter?
I have no idea what it said. For one thing, it was a secret, and for another, I can't read. But it was my master's beloved who sent it. That's why it was so important.
Oh, so it could just as easily have been a lewd verse.
I don't really care what was in it. The point is, I don't have it.
Do you know where you might have lost it?
I haven't the faintest idea. It must have slipped out somewhere along the way.
Would you like me to help you look for it?
There's no point now. I've been on the road for 2 days as it is. We'll never make it by tonight.
You should have been more careful with it. Losing the one thing you're supposed to deliver.
I know. So I forgot to check my bag this morning, all right? But now it's gone, and I'm fucked.
I have to be going. I hope you find the letter.
Me too. Because if I don't, I'm in for a lashing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait! I have an idea. Punch me in the face.
What?
Smack me in the gob. I'll say I was ambushed on the way and they took the letter.
Very well then. Defend yourself. Or not. It's up to you. You ready?
I am.
All right.
That was rough.
Do you think that's enough?
I definitely. I'm sore all over. Oh, my mouth most of all.
Glad to be of help then. Take care.
Hail!
I'll need a spade for this. I don't have a spade.
something? What was that supposed to be?
Come on. Hey, fella! Stop off for a bit of chat.
God be with you. I don't have a lot of time, but I'm always up for a game of dice and a flagon of wine.
I hear you. Never any harm in that. Anyway, that's about all we can do right now, bugger it. Nothing for it but to perch here and wait for our tree.
What do you mean for your tree? You're waiting for it to chop itself down?
Actually, I mean, wait until we can get to work on it.
But what's the hold-up with your tree?
In short, we found the perfect oak for a new mill wheel. Only some horsens set up camp beneath it for the night. And now we're waiting for them to haul arse. Bugger it.
Why don't you just send those reprobates packing? You got hands like shovels, and you're scared of a few vagrants?
Vagrants? Hell, man, they're armed to the teeth. They'd kill us, bugger it. And don't stoke my fire, lad, or else you'll see what these shovels of mine can do to your face.
Ah, no chance. I'm not going to fight you.
I knew you wouldn't have the balls.
What's your actual line of work?
Me and Yira here are axemen. We make our way round the mills fixing their wheels.
Yeah, and spending half the day sitting by the wayside, eh?
Whoa now, laddie. It takes a lot of walking to find the right tree. There's a lot more to it than you think, bugger it.
I think I'll be going now. Goodbye.
As you please. Farewell.
You fucking thief! That was mine! All right, you had your chance.
I suppose I really do
over
need to
here.
find some job. I'll find muck without you, you stuck-up lord of
It's about
Perchstein.
time. Come here. Well, fine. Just ignore me. What could I know?
Is that better? You should be able to hear me now. After all that. And Sarah's dad, I am sorry. And Cookie, thank you. So, let's go off to... If we go to there, and then select our route. We need to steal a spade. That's what we need to steal. Because then we can go grave robbing. The trick is not to get caught.
What's that noise?
We'll leave there.
My back is killing me anyway, and just between you and me, there's no spring chicken anymore. But after romping around.
We're going to encounter Matey Boy. Oh, he's got further up the track this time. I've lost my letter. Beat me up.
What now?
What happened to you?
I'm in big trouble.
How so?
I lost a letter. A very important letter. I was supposed to deliver it to my master by tonight.
Would you like me to help you look for it?
There's no point now. I've been on the road for 2 days as it is. We'll never make it by tonight.
What was in the letter?
I have no idea what it said. For one thing, it was a secret, and for another, I can't read. But it was my master's beloved who sent it. That's why it was so important.
Oh, so it could just as easily have been a lewd verse.
I don't really care what was in it. The point is, I don't have it.
I have to be going. I hope you find the letter.
Me too. Because if I don't, I'm in for a lashing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait! I have an idea. Punch me in the face.
What?
Smack me in the gob. I'll say I was ambushed on the way and they took the letter.
Very well then. Defend yourself. Or not. It's up to you. You ready?
I am.
All right.
Oh, that was rough.
Do you think that's enough?
I definitely. I'm sore all over. Oh, my mouth most of all.
Glad to be of help then. Take care.
What? God be with you, good man. Ah, Laudetur Jesus Christus. Here you are at last. I've been waiting for you.
Me? And who exactly am I meant to be?
The one I have been summoning. Exorcizo te per deum vivum, per deum verum, per deum sanctum.
I don't understand. What's going on?
You can't hide from me, you monstrum infernium mundum. Now you shall reveal what you withheld from me last time.
I don't think I owe you anything.
So, you want to play chess again, you treacherous Draco Nefande Spiritus Mendax?
Unfortunately, Latin doesn't mean much to me.
Ah, but you understand it. You can't deny it, you shaitan el-shari.
That's not helping.
Are you here to ridicule me, or are we going to play? Last time you didn't beat around the bush. Non te excusa, sed age.
Well, all right. We can play, but only dice. Chess isn't my game.
Aha! That's you all over. You lost last time, so now you're looking to wriggle out of it. Impostor in aeternum. Well, if Fortuna serves you better with a mundus viribus et satana, then let's gamble with dice.
What game would you like to play?
Ha! Switch of the voice. I don't have any money.
Let's play beggars.
And do you have enough money for it?
I reckon I don't. I actually don't want to play anything. See ya.
We need to find a camp that's abandoned, but's got some stuff in.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Sorry, mate. Yes, you can hear you loud and clear now. That's okay, don't be sorry. Also could do the wash. I think we can wash in that. No. Anyone in here? Anyone around? No one here? Different random encounter this time then. Where are we? We are there. So let's go that way. I need money. That's what I need. And we either make it from robbing people, which is looking like a good career move at the moment, or finding a job. And I feel robbing people and digging up graves might be better suited to a goblin. Oh, they do, don't they, Cookie? I mean, I am running it in Ultra. And everything in Ultra. Scarecrows. See, when you walk through bushes, it slows you down. It's a beautiful game. We just got to find a way of making money. They've sold 2 million copies of this within 2 weeks. equivalent of medieval heli crash. A drunk trader. Or a lone person, I suppose. Hello, Mr. Moo Cow. Sorry, Mrs. Moo Cow. Yes, you can. Just so happens the house ahead of us. We'll stay away from the castle. Well, the door's open, Your Honour. Open, I tell you. Nothing in there to rob. Dum-da-dum-da-dum. Dum-da-dum-da-dum. Alright, that dealt with. Right then. So, we now need to go back to where the graves were. Which is about there, isn't it? Dum-da-dum. And then we'll do some grave robbing. And then once we've robbed some graves, we'll then sell the goods, is what I'm thinking. Grave digging, here we come, exactly. It is a beautiful game. It's literally Skyrim without magic. Hello, Piggy. Monday we'll have a crossbow and we'll go hunting. No, Goblin, don't rob him.
Another of von Burgov's men.
Sounds like wolves. None of it's equipped, which is good. Now to see if we can find somebody to buy it. No nails? No nails. Must be a blacksmith in here somewhere that will buy weapons off you. Don't mind me. Not doing anything naughty.
Don't cause any trouble, got it?
I wouldn't dare. So that's a carpenter.
This shameless wretch like to expose expose himself to women and pleasure himself. He would lie in wait for his poor victims in out-of-the-way places like meadows or by the pond. For he knew full well that his disgraceful behaviour would earn him a punch on the nose. But he was just as afraid of women as he was of men, so he only chose women who were alone as his victims. He may not have physically assaulted them, but punishment awaits him all the same. He'll be whipped for his lewd acts and be left to suffer in the pillory for several days. Keep an eye out for lunatics and deviants like him. God's law and the law of the land apply to everyone.
Get the hell out of Kuttenberg, but no one has any idea where he's headed. Some say he'll be leading his entire army to Prague for another battle. Others say that he's going back to Hungary with his tail between his legs, where things aren't much better. Only time will tell, though. Anyway, it's good that he's leaving, no matter where he's going.
Left alt.
Not your day, eh? What did you do?
Nothing.
Really?
Were you expecting a different answer?
How's it going? I expect that's not very comfortable on your back.
Oh, fuck my back. I can hardly feel it anymore. But recently some joker passed by and put a dead fish in my britches.
I'm not gonna...
What if I freed you?
I'd scarp her, obviously, so you don't end up here too.
Dowry on top of it.
I hear Lord Sami needs all the money he can get right now.
On account of the wedding?
If that was all.
What the?
I heard his
Did I
coffers
step
were
in
empty
shit?
Even before.
Oh, it's you.
Greetings.
I need to wash myself. So, blacksmith is what we were looking for. Sharpening wheel sounds like it might have a blacksmith nearby. No, carpenter in it. We need to go and find the bailiff then and get him to point out places.
Halt! Search! Show me what you've got on you! Come on, spread 'em. I won't repeat it again.
What's this about?
Search! Got anything stolen? Anything banned? Show me everything!
This must be some kind of mistake, guard. Why would I be carrying anything? I carry everything I need in my heart. Grammar, logic, and rhetoric. The trivium of learning. I'm familiar with the 7 liberal arts, and thievery is certainly not one of them.
Ah. I didn't realize you were a scholar. All right, off you go then.
Hi there. I'm good, thank you. How are you?
do to you?
Hail? I'd like to buy something. Where can I find some merchants around here?
If it's a tradesman you're after, most of them live here in the village, of course. Your best bet is to ask our merchant Jörg. He knows everyone. I'm sure he'll help you.
Very well, thank you. I know where that was going. Right, is there a blacksmith here? Maybe point of interest tipster? Tailor? Tavern? Me, scribe, alchemy. Try that one. Yeah, it would have been very quickly a, would you like to buy some art? Don't think God's going to help you.
God bless.
What the? You can't just stroll around here without so much...
Help you know then. Right. So we need a merchant. I love that. It goes to a painting of just what you're looking at when you zoom in. That's awesome. Right then. Where next then? Down to that town then. And we'll take the direct route. Ah. Yes, we're stuck in the scenery. There we go. Deer and a village. We'll probably save in the village and then I'll go off and have some real world food and then come back for Daisy later. That being said, there might be a merchant in here that is willing to buy goods.
Greetings to you.
We've survived floods, plague and fires, and failed harvests. But now, we face a far greater catastrophe. You all know full well what I'm talking about. Cities! Everyone here knows someone who has moved away. For a life they say. But what's the truth? Every city is a hotbed of sin. People live one
Looking for a blacksmith.
Greetings.
What are you doing here?
that?
How are things going here?
The land is good. Apart from those assholes up in the hill, that is.
What do you mean?
Fucking tackled bastard. They're getting above themselves.
Do you want me to help with them?
Trust me. I'll make it worth your while. What do you say?
Sure. If there's something bothering you, I'd be happy to help.
Listen up, then. Those naughty Tackavite bastards have this nice maypole in their village. They're so proud of it, you'd think it's a gift from the king himself. Especially Project. Nothing would teach them a lesson better than stealing it and putting it up on display here. Just to spite them.
So all I have to do is take their maypole and bring it to you?
Aye, exactly. But be careful no one sees you take it. It'll be even better if they don't even know it's missing. Besides, if they catch you, they'll beat the shit out of you. So be careful.
All right, I'll be careful. Thanks.
Excellent. But even if something goes wrong, don't go clobbering anyone over the head, understand? All I want to do is piss Project off.
You want to do what to him?
Piss him off. You know, mess with him. For stealing our maypole and our pasture. But remember, no violence, all right?
Of course. I wouldn't hurt a fly. You can count on me.
But go ahead and talk to Project. At least you'll see what an asshole he is.
Ah, I have a job. Long walk, though. So I need to get to Chazov. So I'm guessing we go up here, maybe? I have no idea. You travelling merchant?
Look, suit yourself, but I don't give a shite about it anymore.
Maybe that road there would be better.
Blessings to you.
Yeah, and you, mate. Let me just trample your crops so it's somewhere to go. Goblin the Grave Robber is out. They've decided to allow full modding support for this game, which is awesome. Somewhere up behind the castle, isn't it? So let's head for the castle, where we can't get in. Okay. And there's a blacksmith there as well.
God grant you health.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
So I should have some money now, shouldn't I? Yes, 42.3. Happy with that.
How's it going?
It's shit, to tell you the truth.
How come?
Because I have to guard this bloody maypole. I can't even get a good night's sleep because of it. And there's plenty of other work to do during the day. And then there's... Oh, never mind. Forget it.
What did you want to say? Go on, tell me. Don't leave me in suspense.
That's not for your ears.
I have a feeling something's troubling you. Go on, tell me. Don't leave me in suspense.
That's not for your ears.
A beautiful maypole you have here. I hear it's the only one in these parts.
Aye, it's the only one around here. Our lads took everyone else's. They're the champions. We just have to keep a good eye on it now. But that's up to Hennique. And why are you so interested in it, eh?
I've seen dozens, well, maybe hundreds of maypoles, and this is simply the best of them all.
Ah, don't exaggerate. Watch your step, and don't try anything funny. Procek would have you driven out.
See you later. Who is it? What are you doing here?
Any nails? Nah.
God grant you health. What do you want, you yokel? But make it quick.
Show me your wares. Let's talk about the price.
All right, I'm listening.
Here, plus a bit on top.
Many thanks. Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
Don't know how that worked, but I made some money out of it.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Greetings.
I need to find someone else to talk to, see if I get some more information. A smoker. Got any bacon to smoke?
God bless.
A beautiful maypole you have here. I hear it's the only one in these parts.
Aye, it's the only one around here. Our lads took everyone else's. They're the champions. We just have to keep a good eye on it now. But that's up to Henrik. And why are you so interested in it, eh?
I just wanted to be polite.
I bet you did. I hope you're not up to something. Take care.
Pub.
God bless you.
Anyone drunk in here to talk to? Play dice against her, but she always cheats, I think.
Do you know Henrik at all?
He started going out with our monk a while ago, but we put a stop to it. In short, he's not exactly the kind of fella I want in my family.
Why? Did he do something to you?
I don't want him whisking Manka away, so we never see her again. His parents came here shortly after that terrible plague. There was a vacant farm, so they settled there. They had 3 sons, Henrik being the youngest. Say, have you met his brothers?
I haven't. Though I can't say I made an effort to.
Well, you couldn't have met them, even if you wanted, because they're not here. Both of them left. They say the younger one had a sweetheart in Troskowitz and took her with him. Nobody knows where they ended up.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. You make a good point.
I'm telling you, one of these days, he's going to pack up and disappear. And I don't want him taking our Monka along with him. He doesn't like folks talking about it. But wandering's in his blood whether he likes it or not. He's even got into fights over it. Just mentioning it is enough for him to clench his fists. I don't want Monka wasting her time with someone like him. You should try that on him.
You have a beautiful maypole. Does that mean life here is just as beautiful?
Aye, we're doing pretty well. And our fellows guard that maypole well.
But if they're guarding it, who's doing the other work?
That's why they take turns. Our Alsheik was guarding it not long ago, but now the neighbor's lad, Henrik, is in charge of it. At least he doesn't have the time to fool around at night.
Is Alsheik your son?
Aye, he's our boy, but he's giving Procek a headache because he doesn't like having to herd sheep. Ask him about it if you want.
God bless.
Today's batch turned out well, eh?
Right, guys, that's it for this one. I will see you in the next one. I've just consumed one, haven't I? So we will